So I want to show you one more trick with rounding. We've been doing number lines that are flat that look like this, but there's another way to do a number line that a lot of kids like. Say we're rounding a number like this, 1,679. We're just rounding it to the highest place value, which is the nearest 1,000. So my two options are to round down to 1,000, which would be less than 1,679, 679 less actually, or rounding up to 2,000. Halfway in between 1,000 and 2,000 is 1,500. Again, if it's hard for me to think in those big numbers, what I can do is cover up some of the digits and see if that makes it easier. I think it's pretty easy to think about halfway in between of 10 and 20, which would give us 15. And then all we would need to do is add the zeros back in. 1,679 is going to fall on this side. But what can sometimes be fun, instead of drawing, as I said, a flat number line, is to draw a number line that looks like a mountain. And you can tell yourself a story about a car that is trying to go up the mountain. On the two sides of the mountain number line, there are again the options of rounding down to 1,000 or rounding up to 2,000. Again, halfway in between, at the peak of the mountain, is 1,500 or 1,500. So the car is going up the mountain, and it's going to go as far as the number will take us. Is it going to get beyond the peak, beyond 1,500? Well, 1,679 is greater than 1,500, so it's going to fall, my best guess, is somewhere right about here. If the car runs out of gas at this point, it will just continue to roll down the mountain to 2,000. So that's a fun way of thinking about our rounding.